Hello my dear children, welcome to Learner's Planet. Children, today is a quiz session about the water cycle. So children, we will start with the first activity, fill in the blanks. So children, I'll read the question for you and you have to guess the correct answer from the given options. Okay children, so I'll read the first question. Inside the cloud, small drops of dash become big. So children, what will be the correct answer? Does the small drops of water become big, or the small drops of air becomes big inside the cloud? Yes, inside the cloud, small drops of water become big. Okay children, now the next one. Clouds bring us dash. So children, what do clouds bring us? Does they bring rain or water vapor? Yes, clouds bring us rain. Okay children, now the next one. Dash is also called water vapor. So children, what is also called as water vapor? Is it ice or steam? Yes children, it's very simple. Yes, steam is also called as water vapor because when we boil the water, it forms water vapor, or we can say that it forms steam. Now the next one children. Water vapor dash in the air. So children, water vapor is a gas. So does it rises in the air or falls in the air? Yes, water vapor rises in the air, as water vapor is a gas. Okay children, now the next one. When water dash, it becomes hard because it is cold. So children, what happens to water? When water boils or freezes, then it becomes hard. So children, when it becomes hard? Yes, when water freezes, it becomes hard because it is cold and water changes into ice. Okay children, now we'll move on to the next activity, that is questions and answers. Okay children, I'll read the first question for you. What is formed when? First, when water is cooled. So children, try to recall what does the water forms when it is cooled? Yes, children, when you keep the water in an ice tray and when you keep it in a freezer, what happens to water? It becomes ice. So children, ice is formed when water is cooled. Okay children, now the next one. What is formed when water is heated? Yes children, it's very simple. Yes, when we boil the water or we heat the water, water vapor forms. Okay children, now the next one. Name any two places that rainwater fills up. So children, there are many places that rainwater fills up, but we have to answer two places. So children, what can be the two places? Yes, ponds and lakes. Rainwater fills up ponds and lakes, and it also fills up rivers and oceans. Okay children, now we will move on to the next activity, that is multiple choice questions. So children, you have to guess the answer from the given options. So I'll read the first question for you. Dash is also called as water vapor. So children, what is also called as water vapor? We solved the same question before. Yes children, is it A, ice or B, steam? Yes, the correct answer is steam. Steam is also called water vapor. So, B is the correct option. Now the next one. Water gets heated up by the dash and forms clouds. So children, water gets heated up by wind or sun? Yes children, with what does water gets heated up? Is it A, wind or B, sun? Yes, water gets heated up by the sun and it forms clouds. So, B is the correct option. Now the next one children. When water vapor cools, it forms dash of water. So children, what does it forms when water vapor cools? Does it form droplets of water or blocks of water? Yes, when water vapor cools, it forms droplets of water. So, A is the correct option. Now the next one children. When water is cooled, it forms dash. Yes, children, we solved this same question, but this is in a different form. What does the water forms when it is cooled? Does it forms water vapor or ice? Yes, children, try to think. When you keep an ice tray filled with water in a freezer, what happens to the water? It forms ice. So children, always remember that when water is cooled, it forms ice. So B is the correct option. Okay, children. Now the next one. Dash is present all around us. So children, is it A, water, or B, food? What is present all around us? Yes, water. Water is present all around us. So children, A is the correct option. Okay, children, now we will move on to the next activity. That is, give one word for the following. So children, I'll read the sentence for you and you have to guess the answer in one word. Okay, children? So the first one I'm going to read for you. The vapor formed when water boils. What it is called as? What forms when water boils? Yes, it is called as a water vapor. Okay, children? Now the next one. The cycle of water forming water vapor, then clouds, falling as rain, and filling up lakes and rivers. What it is called as? Yes, children, it's very simple. Yes, it is called as the water cycle. Okay, children? Now the next one. Now we will move on to the next activity. That is, unjumble the words and answer correctly. So children, these are the jumbling words and hint is given. So children, you have to guess the correct answer by jumbling the words and using the hint given in the form of sentence. Okay, children, so we'll start with the first one. That is, I rise above boiling water. So children, try to solve this. Yes, children, what rises above boiling water? What does it form? Yes, it forms steam. S-T-E-A-M, steam. Okay, children. Now the next one. I heat the water in a pond. So children, what is it? You have to unjumble the word, and the hint says that it heats the water in a pond. So children, what heats the water in a pond? Yes, sun. S-U-N, sun. Okay, children. Now the next one. I am found where it is very cold. So children, what is found when it is very cold? Unjumble this word and try to answer. Yes, when we unjumble this word, it comes out to be snow. S-N-O-W, snow. Snow is found where it is very cold. Okay, children. Now we will move on to the next activity. That is mark a tick or cross. So children, we'll mark a tick for the right sentence and we'll mark a cross for the wrong sentence. So children, you have to read the sentence and guess whether it is right or wrong. Okay, children. So the first sentence I'm going to read is, steam is also called as ice. So children, is this the right sentence? Is the steam called as ice? No. We will mark a cross because steam is also called as water vapor. It is not called ice. So this is a wrong sentence. Okay, children. Now the next one. Water is not present in the air. Is this the correct sentence? No. We will mark a cross because water is present in the air. But what it is written here? Water is not present. So this is the wrong sentence. Now we'll move on to the next one. Ice is formed when water freezes. So children, is this the correct sentence? What forms when water freezes? Does it forms ice? Yes or no? Yes. Ice is formed when water freezes. So children, we will mark a tick. This is the correct sentence. Now the next one, children. Water vapor cools to form steam. So children, is this the correct one? Does water vapor cools to form steam? No. This is the wrong sentence because water vapor itself is called steam. and when water vapor cools, it forms tiny droplets of water. So this is a wrong sentence. Now the next one. Clouds bring us rain. So children, is this the correct one? Do clouds bring us rain? Yes. We will mark a tick because this is the correct sentence. Okay children. So children, I hope you enjoyed all the activities and you learned about the water cycle. Okay children.